Hello, I'm Dr. Michael Young with Mill Creek Chiropractic. I want to go over some exercises with you to start working on our neck and upper body. These are aimed at alleviating pain in our neck, shoulders, and upper back, restoring back that motion to the joints throughout our neck, and starting to transform that upper body posture. First, we're going to start off with what we call active range of motion. This just means we're going to be bringing our neck into each range of motion it's able to do. We're going to start with forward flexion, which is bringing your chin down to your chest as far as you can without hitting pain or discomfort. Come back up to neutral. Next, we are going to go backwards, looking up to the ceiling as far as we're able. Come back to neutral. Always come back to neutral before going into the next range of motion. Next, we're going to rotate our head over as far over as we can. Come back, and then we'll do it to the other way as well. Finally, we're going to end off with lateral flexion, which is just side bending our neck, touching your ear to your shoulder as far as you can, making sure to do both sides. Next, we're going to move on to some exercises to help strengthen the muscles in our back and upper body that pull our shoulders back behind our body again. We call these exercises Y, T, W, and Ls because we're going to make those letters with our arms as we do these exercises. So we're going to start with the Y position, where we're going to bring our hands up above next to our head at that 45-degree angle. You're going to pull your shoulders back, pinching those shoulder blades together. Then you can come down and take a breather. The next position is going to be T, where we're going to bring those arms up to shoulder width level. And same thing, we're going to pinch those shoulder blades back together as far as we can. Come down, and then the next one, W's, we'll bring our hands up, let our elbows drop downwards, and again, come back pinching those shoulder blades together. Finally, for the L position, we're going to tuck those elbows all the way into our sides, make that nice 90-degree angle on each arm, and we're going to once again pull backwards as far as we can. For each one of these exercises, I want you to hold it for a stretch of 15 to 20 seconds as they're comfortable. Finally, we're going to end with some stretches here for some of the tightest, most common postural muscles here in our neck and upper body. We're going to start with the muscle we all refer to as our upper trap, which is the guy that comes off the back of our neck over the top of our shoulder. To start off, we want a traction, one arm down. You can either pull one arm behind your body or just pull it down as far as you can. Next, you're going to side bend your head to the opposite side of whichever arm you traction down. And then finally, you can use that other hand to grab and apply some more tension. Again, with all stretches, a key point is to not push past pain or discomfort so that we can get the best stretch possible. The next stretch we're going to move on to is for a muscle called our levator. This is more into the top of our shoulder blade in the back of our neck. For this, it's going to be a few similar steps where we're going to traction one arm down. We're going to bend our head to the opposite side. But then from here, we're also going to add the step of letting your head fall forward and letting that chin come towards that shoulder it's close to. From there, add that traction onto the back of your head, pulling your head downwards and in that slight to the side fashion. The last stretch here is going to be for the muscle called our pecs. They are in the front of our chest, one of the tightest guys that pull us all forward. We're going to do this in a corner because the walls will help get your elbows back behind your body better and give you a better stretch. But if you have a lot of furniture in your house, it's okay to do these in a doorway as well. Once you get your elbows under the wall at shoulder width level, you're going to lunge forward, feeling that stretch in the front of your chest up to your shoulders. For each of these stretches, hold them for 30 seconds up to a minute as they are comfortable.